Well, back to Fog Entertainment. It's House of the Dragons, Season 2, Episode 4 promo. It can only go up from here, as Yazers used to say. The only way is up.
Yeah, the only way is up when you've got 3 really boring episodes to start Season 2. I'm actually shocked that people are still praising this show. Very disappointed with what we've seen so far. It would take, honestly, not that I thought Season 1 was great, because I didn't. I thought Season 1 was decent. But for me, it would actually take a minor miracle now, I think, for Season 2 to top Season 1.
A minor miracle?
Yeah, because the first 3 episodes have been garbage. I don't like the direction it's heading. I've got a feeling that we've got at least another few episodes of complete filler ahead. And it seems like Season 2 is building up to the war rather than the war itself. I'm just not convinced that we're going to get a great season. I mean, it could happen late on, but
let's find out.
Yeah, I mean, it's already. We're already confirmed to get 4 seasons,
guaranteed.
Yeah, so maybe they're just taking it slow and
stopping at 4.
No, a minimum of 4.
Ooh. Oh, the time has come. A king must be prepared. Just words, mumbo jumbo. The war's no coming.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. Like, where's the actual characters interacting with each other in dialogue that could be game changers? See, when Cersei and Ned were having that conversation, I felt like a game changer. See, when Rhaenyra is saying, "Oh, a king must be ready for war." Oh, no shit. A king must always be ready for war. King Viserys was ready and a war never happened. She's saying a king must be ready. He went 20 years and didn't really have a war. We could be looking at the way the direction of this show, we could be looking at 20 years before this war even begins.
Exactly.
You know, it's just garbage.
Christian Cole cutting the dome off of somebody. Not too sure who it is.
Don't really know who it is. Don't really care who it is. And I have a feeling if we'd seen his face, we wouldn't be able to name him anyway. So.
This war will not be won with dragons alone. Yeah, so they're whipping out the military. The artillery.
But you know what? I get that, but see when you have dragons that could literally just fly over this and eliminate thousands of your enemies within minutes, the dragons will essentially win the war.
Yeah. They can spin it, but...
maybe you could argue because both sides have dragons, it kind of levels each other out, but at the end of the day, I think House of the Dragon has kind of made armies irrelevant.
And how long do dragons live for, by the way?
Long time.
Do they?
Aye.
Right. I just think when they're flying on... I mean, look at this wee nerd. Look at... Who is...
Is that the king?
Might be.
Honestly, see when I see them flying, it is gay. To me, this looks like Harry Potter playing Quidditch or whatever it's called. What's that? Is that it?
That's the one.
I think it's shite that you could see when you see Jaime Lannister and Ned and they're fucking battling, man, and the swords are clacking like this. I mean, you're like, wow, this is a good fight.
I don't even think Renly would resort to this.
I'd take a few swords up the arse probably, but
yep.
Well, I mean, he likes riding, so I don't know if he'd ride a dragon.
True. So that was the Hightower brother. We see a dragon here with somebody on the back. I mean, how can somebody this size here, right, control this fucking big bastard?
Yeah, it doesn't really, I don't know, it doesn't really make much sense to me.
But see the dragon, right, being big, it does nothing for me. It's just a dragon.
Yeah. Well.
So we've got Aegon
Targaryen. Last few episodes, he's done nothing but walking around naked.
Yeah, here he is getting burnt, going through the devil's playground, so to speak. So, is there a wee fairy fid? Could he be dying? So is it going to be him against Damon? Dragon versus Dragon? Going pound for pound here?
Could be. Look, nobody seems to want to rule Rubble. They all seem to want to be the king or the queen. Why don't they just say, right, your best guy versus my best guy, winner takes all?
Winner takes all.
Especially when you have dragons, because if they don't do that, if they resort to both using the dragons from each side, then it's going to turn into disaster. Everywhere's going to be destroyed, and it just doesn't make any sense
Vince
to me.
Targaryen will see the WWF die.
Yeah,
I wish it was that.
Inject the poison. So, we'll see what happens, but this episode doesn't really excite me. It's just a bunch of dragons flying around.
Yeah. And it looks like a bunch of nobodies fighting on the ground, the part face of Christian Cole.
I mean, it could be a little bit more action-packed, I guess, than the first 3 episodes, which wouldn't be hard based on what we've seen so far. But yeah, guys, that's your promo trailer breakdown there. I'd like to break it down more. Break it down. But really, there wasn't much to it. So we've got dragons, we've got Christian Cole, we've got Aegon, we've got Daemon. We've got, it's just one big incestuous Pelishite family, really, isn't it?
That's pretty much it,
having
guys.
a family squabble. So anyway, guys, we'll catch you probably on Monday for the review. Stay tuned for more. And yeah, till next time. Do you think we'll see any big deaths in this episode? Is it going to happen?
No.
No, well, there you go.
I couldn't tell you what a big death is.
No big characters for someone to have a big death, son. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We might get a war, we might get a fight, we might get a battle, we might get something, but I kind of miss King Viserys. We can say that he wasn't the greatest king, but I think he was a decent character played by a good actor, and I think Season 2 misses him big time.
Andy Considine. Anyway, till next time. Peace.